At last, you're here. Please, rise. You look much different than I'd imagined. The years have been kind to you.
Shouldn't a prophet... Thank you.
While you require little introduction, my name is Kasara.
How long have I...
Years, I'm afraid. The world has changed much in that time. Your enemies have prospered much in your absence.
Is that why you freed me?
We've come to understand that your sister is in fact the chosen vessel of Azeral, Fire Lord of Antalor. Gandahar has been drawing power from her since your capture. He has used this power to seize the throne and declare himself emperor, decimating all that stand to oppose him.
If Kyra is so important, why leave her behind?
Such an attempt might have cost us dearly. Gandahar is not yet aware of your role in the events that lay ahead, an advantage that will prove to be quite valuable.
Will we be able to help her?
That remains to be uncertain. The process Gandahar uses to draw power from Kyra is quite destructive. He has been able to offset the strain on her body using dark magic to make your strength her own. But one can only take so much. Removing her from the castle is an omen.
Listen, you better have a better answer than that.
While my gifts allow me to peer into the future, I am not often given the comfort of choosing what it is I'm shown. I saw great danger lurking within the walls of Castle Varkmar. If Gandahar is allowed to continue down this path, your sister's life won't be the only one lost.
You've seen this?
Come forward and allow me to show you.
What was?
The end.
What makes you think we can stop it?
This is but a path, not destiny. I'm afraid we'll have to continue this later.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Dafar will lead you to your quarters. The orcs have assembled some equipment for you on the table to your right. Do take it with you.
I will. Thank you.
Welcome home.
Kisara mentioned you might have somewhere for me to put my things.
Let's get you settled. Take this. It'll be dark soon. This way.
Right behind you.
Come on. Here we are. It isn't much to look at, but it's home. Can't imagine a safer place to keep my things.
A fortified island. What's wrong with the locked chest?
Desperate times. Seems everyone carries a lockpick these days. Look, people need to eat, whether they can afford to or not.
Whatever works.
Have a look around if you'd like. Let me know if you need anything.
I'm sure you have better things to do than follow me around.
Just let me know when you've settled in.
Bored already?
Like I said, just let me know when you're ready.
Anyone ever sleep around here?
There'll be time for that later.
What do we have here?
Everything in order?
Yeah. What's next?
I have some things I need to handle. Take some time to get acquainted with Sokaris. He's been waiting for you near the forge.
Blacksmith. So, no rest and recovery then.
Just humor him. He doesn't get much company down there.
That's encouraging.
Find me later.
You must be the Prophet's human.
How did you?
You smell like a dungeon. Or a sewer.
You must be Sokaris. They didn't tell me you were...
Blind? They didn't tell me you were coming. I would have pretended to do something much more impressive.
Glad to see I'm not the only one with a sense of humor.
Or the ass end of a joke.
And quick.
If you say, for an orc, I'll put you through a wall. So, ready to do a little work?
Sure. Hopefully we won't need to rebuild any walls.
First things first, I'm sure you picked up a few pieces of junk on the way here. Useful or not, we can salvage the parts.
For what?
Melt them down, repair other items. You pick up a few tricks after a while. It doesn't need to be pretty.
It just needs to work.
Exactly.
I'm ready when you are.
All right then, let's put those pieces to good use.
Any ideas?
That's up to you. Can't exactly build a new sword from scratch, but you can reinforce the ones you have.
What about materials? Not all weapons are made the same.
You'll learn to recognize them. Iron, steel. If you can't tell wood from stone, well...
I get it. You and I can be archery partners. What comes next?
Stones. The magical kind. Should I keep talking?
Sure.
First, let's see if you've been listening. Bring me 5 pieces of steel, and we'll go from there.
Where can I find steel?
Use what you took from the Groms. Smash it to pieces, and, well, there you go.
Thanks, Icarus.
Got the steel?
Have it right here.
Keep 'em. Use it to fix the junk you've been wearing.
Right.
All right. Let's move on to stones, then. There are stones everywhere in Antalur. But what you're after are magical ones.
I'm not exactly the best mage.
Don't need to be. They're used to enhance your weapons or armor. Make them work different. Usually better.
Usually?
It'll take more than a few ales before Gutarius will tell you that story. Look, just upgrade your weapons properly. There'll be an inlay. That's where you place the stones.
Easy enough.
I hope so. Can't be any clearer than put stones in items. Though, there are a few more tricks of the trade you'll pick up along the way. Care to learn a few?
Sure.
Not many know what I'm about to tell you. I had to learn the hard way. Through trial and error. This is beyond even Gortarius.
I'm listening.
The secret to multiple stones is this. With the right amount of heat and pressure, you can fuse them together, yielding one massive stone. More powerful than the sum of its parts. You'd be a fool not to.
So, say I have 5 small stones. I can combine those to make a bigger one?
That's right. Then use it however you please. Like I said, it's always more powerful. Just something to think about. That's all I got for you at the moment. Maybe come back if you want to trade.
Let's see what you got.
Give me a moment to get things in order. Looks like you'll be spending some time in the savannah.
Looks?
Am I holding something I could use to cave in your skull?
I take it you wanted something?
Ever heard of the Orcish rune?
Can't say I have.
It's an ancient artifact. Legend says that it was forged by Yathlin himself. Never made much sense to me. But orcs have always been better at telling stories than reading them. Point is, we caught word that it might be somewhere in the savannah of Eremos. Might be worth your time.
You want to stick it in the forge, don't you?
That, or you can sell it to someone and buy something worth killing with.
I'll take a look.
I can live with that. Good hunting.
See you. Take care.